can you introduce yourself? Then I know about you.
Sure. My name is Raj and I'm from West Bengal. If I talk about myself, my education background that is related to finance and all. So I'm studying all of these things in that field, you can say. And what about you?
Yeah, my name is Jay, and I'm from Bihar, and I have completed my graduation with BSc Mathematics. Yes, that's all about me.
Right. That's good. Also, so I can say that as you say that BSc mathematics and all, so that's good. You can say most of us are actually nowadays passionate about doing science and all. So what are the career opportunities that you see when it comes to talking about BSc mathematics honors or BSc honors in any particular subject? So what are the career opportunities that we can look as a student after passing their 12th, you can say?
Okay, brother, if you are doing, yeah, if someone doing like that, bachelor's of science in any subject like biology, zoology, whatever. Okay, then there is I can say that you have to become a master of this subject. If you will become a master of this subject, then you can teach. Okay, in a college, at a college. I mean, you become a professor. That's the opportunity there. Other side, you can do, if you have completed BSc with chemistry, okay, BSc with chemistry, then there is lots of opportunity there. What happened when you completed BSc with chemistry? Then you can do job in factory also, in company also. There is
Right.
opportunity. Yeah, and if you completed with BSc statistics, they are also very good things because when you completed BSc statistics, then that time you can do data science. Okay, data scientist. That kind of things you can do. Okay, after a BSc, you can do. You can complete your master degree. Then very good opportunity to if someone doing that statistics, then this kind of opportunities. Apart from that, I'm if I talking about my side means BSc mathematics there, if you have done only BSc mathematics, okay, then after you can do B.Ed also, and
Right.
after that you can do preparation of become a government teacher. That's the
Right.
opportunity. But if you are talking about only BSc mathematics you have done and you are going to do job in private section, then there is not too much there vacancy available. There is very less. But talking about chemistry and statistics, there is lots of opportunities. But in mathematics, it's very less. Okay, you can become only teacher, professor, like that. Okay, if you complete a BSc mathematics, then you can do UPSC also, with your subject. Then you can
Yep.
do your mathematics. It's good command of mathematics. Then you can do preparation of any bank exam, competitive exam, bank, SSC, CGL, and whatever other exam also. And this kind of things you can do. Brother.
Right.
That's it.
Hmm, definitely. So it's also depending upon the situation and the you can say the desire of the person. Based on that, we can actually think that what we should do, right? So definitely, as you have said, that there are some different divisions and also opportunities are there based on the subjects that you have pursued or based on the things that you have done, right? As you said that if
Yeah.
you have done your chemistry honors or something, and also I think if you have done your chemistry honors, my one of my friend is doing, I think he want to become a MR, like medical representative. So I think if you have done your chemistry honors, can you become like medical representative?
I don't have idea about that.
Okay. Like you can say that medical opportunities are there, like ample of opportunities related to medical staffs, chemist and druggist and all of these things are there if you have done your like chemistry honors, I think.
Yeah, there is opportunity, brother. Yes.
Right. That's good. And also, like if you want to become teacher in the especially in the field of mathematics, which is considered as one of the difficult and also sometimes enjoyable subjects. If you take it as interesting, then it is enjoyable. Otherwise, it may make you fail also sometimes. So, right. I was in a situation I was about to fail, but somehow I managed to score well in mathematics in my schooling days. So yes, that is was the subject that I used to afraid of. But yes, now I find that if you actually put your mind, then definitely you can actually find a lot of things that is interesting because some formulas are there like base formulas like a square b square a plus b whole square, so many things I think.
Yeah.
So that's the basic things that we need to know, then we can step further proceed with that.
Yes, brother. Means basic is important for, I already told you. if you want to solve anything, that moment you have the basic things is required, like your formula, your concept clear. That thing is required. Without that kind of things, you can't think about means our your mathematics will be improved. Means, you are good, okay, but you are not. If you want to solve in any difficult question, that time you stuck. Because of that, you don't know about that formula and you don't your concept clear. Then time you think that yes, mathematics is very hard. Okay, but
Right.
when you know about that this concept of any topic, and when you know about that formula, where we have to put that formula, where we have to use this concept, then it's very easy for you because you know about that this concept, how to use that.
Right.
That's the
Right.
thing. You have to uh, you know, you have to logically have to feel like that everything. Because in mathematics, if you do rotten everything, means rata, then it's not required in mathematics. In mathematics, you have to logically thinking in everything uh, about your problem question.
Right, right, definitely. Because logic is most important in the subjects like you can say mathematics. In the subjects, in our case, we have like finance, we have some of the subjects where you need to say economics is there, where you need to put your logic. Then only you come to the solution also, because that is what most important. And obviously, we call that some of the subjects that is formula driven. But based on the formula, when it comes to talking about the formula, there is some logic behind that, that is also there, I can say, right? So that is the one of the thing also. Definitely. So one thing, that one topic that I'm having, so that I really want to discuss, that is, fashion. That nowadays people are passionate about doing fashion. Like we are purchasing expensive watch, we are purchasing expensive shoes, and on the same side, we are spending a lot of money on this kind of things. Do you think it is worth it, or we should not spend like here and there for this kind of things? What is the importance of fashion, or should we do fashion or should we not do fashion, you can say?
Okay, it's totally depend on money. If you have money, then you can do fashion, but it's also on means that things also limit. Okay, limit in case I want to say that people only they are doing to show off this kind of thing. Means they have they have bought any t-shirt, then there is Sparky. I mean any good brand of t-shirt. Then there is return. Then this kind of t-shirt they want to buy. If their t-shirt cost is like 2,000, 3,000, this t-shirt they will buy, but only for showing, show off. Okay, you can buy like a 200, 300 of t-shirt also. Okay, like them, and from there you can buy lots of other stuff product also. You if you not only showing to other persons, if you only to need of anything, then these things you can buy. Okay, less in less amount you can buy. This is the thing. Okay, and according to me, if you are doing to fashion, okay, if you have lots of money, then it's okay. If you have not lots of money, if you are suffering from your life, if you are struggling from your life nowadays, then you have to keep your money because what will happen tomorrow you don't know. That's why money is most important nowadays, I think.
Right, right. I think that some of the piece of papers that is most important for us, because the driven life that we are living, where the piece of paper that is very important. Most of the time, we see that some of the people are considered saying that money is not important, all your emotion is important. But I think two things that is important: your emotion, your relationship, and also your money. So everything, if it is in balanced manner, then it is important. Still you cannot say that I am living, I am living, I'm having everything, because as you said one word, that is, we do not know tomorrow what will happen. Even though you have a lot of money, even though you have good relationship, even though you have good everything you have achieved, still tomorrow is really difficult for each and every one of us, right? Sudden thing can happen, right? But the fact is, I think how you are living today is the most important thing, because tomorrow is really something that is, we consider sometimes that we are worried about that what will happen tomorrow, 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 but we are forgetting this fact that we are just missing today also. So today is most important. Like today I'm talking with you, that is the most important thing for me, and
Yeah, of
right
course.
now, yes, right, right,
Yeah, to the think about today also. But if you are enjoying only today, it suddenly it happened. You don't think that what will happen, and in enjoy, for enjoy, you have waste lots of money today. And means tomorrow it happened like your father's health is not good. Then what
Right,
will then you
right,
regret. Then
right,
that's time you regret about thinking your past. If I not doing enjoy a lot, then today I have lots of money. Okay. For that regression, you have to you can enjoy. I'm not talking about you don't do enjoy, but in no limit to thinking about your financial conditions. Okay, as you have to keep money. Okay, don't waste too much. Okay, this thing
right.
I'm telling.
I think we should make a plan that even though
Yeah,
if I consider that 100% money, that 100 rupees we have, then out of that at least 50% should be saved. And even though if you are not able to save the 50% of the money, then at least try to save 30%, because this 30% is very helpful. Now, how do you allocate that 30% money? That is most important. Like some of the like 20 rupees you are keeping it at bank, 20 rupees you are keeping for education, like 10 rupees you are for keeping it for education. So this is how you are managing this entire 30 or 40 rupees that you have saved for from your salary, from your business income. So this is most important, that how do you allocate, because otherwise, especially in business, because they have cash flows, they are getting a lot of cash. Even though if they do not maintain their own accounts, like own, you can say that like savings and all, then definitely it is really not possible. Even though you are earning a lot, but you do not know where you are making expenditure and where you are spending money, then really it is the very dangerous sign, I can say. So we should
yes.
keep all of these things.
Yes, brother. We have to maintain all these things, and we have to keep balance of these things. Okay, if
Right,
balance is most important in our life. Okay, for thinking to future also and enjoying in present also. Both things is important. Okay, and you have to keep balance of these things, and then we have to live our life. Then everything will be fine. I think if you are only enjoying in today and you are not thinking about your future, that's also very dangerous. And if you
right,
are only in present also you're not enjoying, you're thinking about only future. That's not good because
right,
this time also future also you regret. Oh my God, I have not done enjoy in past. That's also things means regret. That's why you have to do both things. Okay, in balance form. Okay, you have to means plan means how to do means everything means planning is most important thing. If you don't
right.
have plan, that's very difficult for living.
Right, right. Planning is most important. By that planning, we understand different things and we get to know that how, where we should do and what we should do. Even though it is also said that it is right, that as you have mentioned, that balance is most important. Similarly, in our schooling days, we had, though we used to love one particular subjects, like picking up any particular subjects like you can say biology, mathematics. Even though I'm good at mathematics, still I have to perform well in other subjects. Otherwise, in aggregate I will not be able to pass the examination, right? So even though you are scoring 90, 95 in your favorite subject and rest of the subjects you are scoring like 20, below 20, then you are considering as fail. So same as that, we should make a balance of all of these things that we are doing, because balance is the most important thing in every sector of life. That is most important, with our emotion, with our relationship, with our you can say money, with the time management that we are doing. So balance is most important, balancing is most important thing, you can say.
Yes, and no, nowadays lots of person they don't know how to manage this everything. Okay, according to me also, I don't know about means how to balance everything, and we are learning this kind of things about throughout our failure. When I fail with whatever I have done in past, from there I can learn, and from there I can say that yes, I will manage like that. Okay, from failure we can learn that, and from other experience also I can learn. Right.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Definitely, experience is most important. When you talk with seniors, you get different understanding about the different things of specific question that you have. So based on that, you get different answers, and that is most important, right? Because you get to know a lot of things by talking with different people. Even I was talking with two people. They are from like a medical background, so they are talking, discussing different things. Though I'm not from that field, but still I got to know a lot of things because they are discussing about the general facts, that how much you need to aware, because some of the things that we as a common people do not know, to become aware about all of these things, we need to talk with the person who are really expert in this field, right? Suppose you are expert in mathematics field, so there are some, like, what is going on, I can know from you, right? And there are some people who are from medical field, so I can know that what is happening in the medical world as a consumer, what we should do as a, as a patient, what we should do, and as a patient, what we should not do. So each and everything we get to know by talking with the expert, like some of the persons that they are generally talking, so we can part of that, we can become part of that, and we can listen that conversation. So in that case, listening is playing very vital role. When you listen, you understand the conversation, and then you are actually taking the steps based on that.
Yeah, of course, brother. Yes, we have whatever you have said that is appropriately correct. Okay, and brother, I want to ask that when you have started your journey, English journey, because you are speaking very good and with fluency you are speaking. That's awesome.
I think it's almost 2 years I have been speaking. More than 2 years, I can say 2 years, 1 month, something. So it's almost two and something. So I have been speaking, and I have been liking this language after started speaking about this language, and I really find myself very lucky. So yes, and even also sometimes in in some places where there is a English is going on, like you have to speak English in order to interact with them. That time I take the initiative, I go there, I talk with them. So this kind of things, so I'm fortunate with that, and I'm blessed that I'm having this language, I'm learning this language, and also I'm a learner. So this is something I really enjoy.
Okay, you are learning this language at institute also offline.
No. I am learning this language through online. So this is a virtual language that I'm doing. Yes, through online. Yes, and but yeah, sometimes I'm getting opportunity to talk with people in English offline also, like some face to face. So that time also I do talk. But majority of my conversation that I have done, you can say 80 to 85% conversation that I have done as of now, that is in online. Yes.
Yes. I mean, lots of time you can connect it with online. Okay, talking about it offline. Oh, that's fantastic. And brother, have you talked with a stranger? Have you talked with a foreigner person also?
Yes, foreigner
On
person I have talked. Two or three times I have talked with some few foreigner persons. I think one was from, I think she was British English, I think business teacher, business English coach she was. So I have talked with her, and another time I think two or three conversation I have done. But most of the conversation that I have done, they are mostly from India. And apart from that, other nations like you can say Sri Lanka also I have done conversation. Bangladeshi people also, Pakistani people also, and yes, these are the obviously, but majority of the conversation that I have done obviously with Indian people. Yes.
yeah, of course. And
Amazing conversation. I really have no word to say, but really, I really want to connect with you again in future also. Definitely, we can have lots of talking regarding that.
thank you so much, brother, for connecting with me. Thanks a lot.